Lindsay Herd Nation. It is that time again. Season 5, episode 22 of the Sports Frenzy Picks edition on this very cold night. And it's only getting colder. What's up, Brother Rose?
Staying warm.
You staying warm over there? You got the heat cranked up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Crackling and we don't have fireplaces.
No. Too much of a liability. That'd fall in the same realm as pyro for us.
Yes, there you go. Pyro, right. We need to get some pyro for the show. So what's going on, my man?
Not much. How you doing?
Pretty good. Is it a good week?
Not too bad. Can't complain.
Not fine. You've been working really hard. Did you catch any games or anything?
Not really. Nope. Haven't had time this week. I've been first day off this week, so yeah.
Taking in some WWE Network for $9.99.
I have actually. I watched last night's NXT Takeover, which wasn't too bad actually. So, oh, we got a dog in this picture.
Yeah, it's the pug. Lucy the pug making her appearance on Sports Frenzy. Trying to think what else has been going on. Not much I can think of, so yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet in the sports world.
There's some stuff going on. We'll get to that in a little bit here, but I guess we can jump into some picks, and we'll let you guys know right off the bat that Brother Rose is so good at this stuff. He has conveniently made it easier for everyone to differentiate the girls' basketball from the men's basketball. So you guys now will have a better awareness of which teams. We apologize for not making that so clear for you guys, but it's very clear now, it looks like to me, anyway, on the sheet. So,
I tried to make it clear.
Good work, man. Good work, as always. The sheet master over there. And, for those of you who you guys, most of you have been with the show for a long time, but for those of you who don't know, Rose is a part of the show, but he's not a part of the whole school thing that I do. So, the time and efforts he puts into this goes way above and beyond the Call of Duty, and I appreciate it, Rose.
No problem. I enjoy doing the sheets. I've got it down to a science now.
We love you, and we're glad that you're here, and, appreciate everything you do. So.
Thank you.
All right, you want to start us off this week with the picks?
Sure thing. Starting off with a little girls' high school basketball for everybody out there. Starting off with the 0-14 Ypsilanti Lincoln. They're traveling to Adrian, who has a record of 3 wins, 12 losses. And based on the fact that Adrian has 3 wins, I'm going with Adrian on this one.
I think I'll go Adrian on this one as well. Next up, still girls high school basketball. We have the 5 wins, 10 losses, Erie Mason. They are traveling to the 5 wins, 12 losses, Hillsdale, for our Hillsdale audience over there at the Hillsdale ISD. Who you liking in this one, Brother Rose?
Just because they got home court advantage, I'm going Hillsdale.
I'm going Hillsdale as well. Got to go with that home court advantage.
Put this one on just for the alumni in the picture here. We have the 5 wins, 11 loss, Addison Panthers. They're traveling to Vandercook Lake, who have a record of 1 win and 14 losses. Just because Tim's wearing that beautiful hat, I'm going with Addison.
I have the shirt, too.
Oh, you do?
That's right. You know who I got. Go Panthers. right, we are moving into boys basketball action, and the first game is a 3-point bonus game.
3 points.
It is worth 3 points if you didn't get all that out of that. We have the 11 wins, 3 losses. Clinton, and they are your number 1 team right now in Lenawee County. They are traveling to the 12 wins, 4 losses, Madison, and got a little update message from Mr. Boring last week, Mr. Jason Boring, the Sand Creek legend, who has some inside sources at Madison. But apparently Madison's top, they're still a good team, but their top basketball player is out for the season. And that is, I guess he's out for the season. I can't remember what he told me the injury was, but so I don't know how that's going to affect Madison's play.
Based on that I'm glad you gave me some information there, Tim, because I did not know all that. Due to the fact that, like Tim said, I'm on the other side of the state, so it's kind of hard for me to keep updated on some of these local teams here. But I'm going to go with Mary's alma mater there, Tim's wife, Clinton.
I got to go with the Clinton Redskins as well.
Next game, we have the 11 wins, 2 losses, the Morenci Bulldogs. They're traveling to the Britton Deerfield Patriots, I believe is their name. And they have a record of 3 wins, 11 losses. Now, my mom did teach at Britton Deerfield for years. But I'm going to go... Huh?
You're going with your mom's team?
No, I'm going to go Morenci.
Were they Britton Deerfield then, or were they one or the other when your mom taught there?
I believe when my mom taught there, they were separated except for football. I think football they were Britton Deerfield, but Britton had their basketball team, Deerfield had theirs, but...
Where did your mom really teach them, Rose? Was it Britton or was it Deerfield?
It was Deerfield.
Okay. Morenci, man, where is this powerhouse come from? Unbelievable, Morenci's record in football and basketball for what used to be a tiny little school.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Morenci for the win as well. Next up, we have a 6 wins, 8 losses. Chelsea, they are traveling to the 5 wins and 8 losses to come see Indians. Oh boy, Rose, who you like? You got one for advantage on this one? Are you? Are you? Huh? Are you? Are you going? Are you? Huh? Are you?
Sorry, I think I'm going to go with Chelsea on this one.
Oh. Right now, the Chelsea fans are going, boo, boo, how could he do that? How could he not go with the local team when we're in a local channel?
I apologize.
That's all right, Rose, because I got your back. I'm going with Chelsea on this one as well.
Uh-oh. Hopefully there's no tomatoes in the audience tonight. Dodging some tomatoes. And your last, boys high school basketball. Yes, you're going to hear the same names, but this is the boys team. You have the 4 wins, 10 losses, the Adrian Maples. And they're traveling to Ypsilanti, Lincoln. And I did check on this, and this is the case. So you have one night, I guess the girls are going to be in Adrian, and then the boys are going to be in Ypsilanti, Lincoln, who has a record of 6 wins, 5 losses. So it's the Adrian boys traveling to Ypsilanti, Lincoln, and the Adrian boys have a record of 4 wins, 10 losses. Ypsilanti, Lincoln, 6 wins, 5 losses. I'm going Ypsilanti, Lincoln on this one.
So we got the girls going to Adrian and the boys going to Esty?
Yes.
That's weird. That's strange. Talking about taking a lot of buses and money. Oh, okay, so I was focusing on the wrong thing here. I gotta look at the scores. For records, we have 4 wins, 10 losses for Adrian, 6 wins, 5 losses for Ypsilanti Lincoln. We went with Adrian for the boys or girls. Who'd you pick, Rose?
I went Ypsilanti Lincoln for the boys.
Rose is going with Ypsilanti Lincoln for the boys. They have the home court advantage. A little bit better record. I did choose the girls' basketball team. I really did.
Me too.
I'm going to go with the home court advantage here. I've got Ypsilanti Lincoln as well. Right now, the Adrian fans are now throwing things at us as well.
Hey, we did go with the Adrian girls, though, remember.
And the ratings for the show just tumbled.
We have men's college basketball. We have the 19 wins, 6 losses, ranked 23rd in the nation, Ohio State Buckeyes. They're traveling to East Lansing to face Michigan State, who has a record of 16 wins, 8 losses.
You're killing me here, Rose.
I know. I knew you were going to say that.
Why did you put this game on here again?
I put it on there for the Michigan State fans.
Look at you. I'm grown up. Oh, my goodness. Who are you going with?
I was waiting to see who you're going with.
Well, you really think I'm going with anybody? I mean, come on. This is 2 teams I dislike.
Are you deferring?
Yeah, I'm deferring. I'm not picking this game.
Well, you're in luck, Tim. I'm deferring too this week. So both Tim and I are deferring on that. Neither one of us are picking a team. I don't know. Has that ever happened before?
Did we both not pick the team? No, it hasn't.
Okay, I was gonna say. Well, that's for first there. Put it on your sheets.
You're always a good boy. I'm not always a good boy.
Well, I'm deferring, so I'm not being. I'm deferring, so I guess I'm being a bad boy. So, moving on.
Oh, defer. Interesting for you, Rose. Interesting. It's a bold move on your part. All right, moving on. We still have men's college basketball. We have the 18 wins, 6 losses, ranked 16th in the nation. Baylor, they are traveling to the 20 wins, 4 losses, ranked 8th in the nation. Kansas, what do you think of this one, Rose?
I got to go with Kansas.
I am agreeing with you. Home court advantage, better record, got to go with Kansas.
Oh, yeah. 19 wins, 5 losses, ranked 21st in the nation, West Virginia. They're traveling to Iowa State, who has a record of 17 wins, 6 losses, ranked 14th in the nation.
Some tough games out here this week.
Yeah, it is a tough one for me, too. Just because they have a little bit better of a record, I'm going West Virginia.
It's crazy, but that's what my gut is telling me as well, to go with West Virginia. All right, our final men's basketball game of the week, college basketball game of the week. We have the 22 wins, 2 losses, ranked 6th in the nation, Villanova. They are traveling to the 18 wins, 6 losses, ranked 18th in the nation, Butler. What do you think, Rose?
I'm going Villanova.
Putting a little thought in this one. I'm just looking it over. agree with you. I'm going to go with Villanova on this one.
Women's college basketball. We have the 23 wins. Did I say 23? 21.
21 wins and 3 losses.
And I clean my glasses. 21 wins, 3 losses, ranked 12th in the nation, Arizona State. They're traveling to Oregon State, who has a record of 21 wins, 2 losses, ranked 8th in the nation.
Well, that one loss really makes a difference in the rankings, apparently.
I guess.
12 over 1 loss. They both have 21 wins. One team has 3 losses, one team has 2 losses, and there's that big of a gap between them.
Well, you also have to take into account the difficulty of their schedules, too.
Oh, is that how it works?
I guess. I don't know. I'm just making up something. It sounded good. It sounded like a legitimate reason. It's what's best for business, Tim.
Nice.
I guess just because they got home court advantage, I'm going to Oregon State.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I thought about going against you on that one for a half a second, but then that thought just passed away. So that's what I'm going as well. All right, next up we have the Go Blue girls. Go Blue girls. Go Blue girls. They have 14 wins and 10 losses. They have the home court advantage. They are playing Northwestern, who has 18 wins and 6 losses.
Go Blue! Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Go Blue! Like Tim and I have always said, it could be Michigan badminton, and we'll go with Michigan on this one.
Like boys, girls,
badminton, leapfrog, checkers.
track,
Michigan checkers. Go Blue.
checkers, golf.
Sure.
For life.
Yeah, that's right. Go Blue. We have the NLL Pro Lacrosse.
Yes.
We have
National Lacrosse League, indoor lacrosse.
yes. Have you seen the pictures of the goaltender? The goal
Or,
for this Pro Lacrosse. Have you seen how big his equipment is?
I know how big some of their equipment is. I know they have the bigger net versus the other people.
Yeah, the goaltenders look more like hockey goaltenders.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Because that tiny little ball can hurt.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could actually watch them this because I follow them on Facebook now, and they constantly are posting up some of the great goals, and man, some of the goals they scored, they're amazing.
You love this sport. So.
I would probably, if I got it on my cable provider, I probably would watch a little Pro Lacrosse actually. We have the 4. Oh, what?
You could probably find some college lacrosse somewhere up there by you too, like one of the schools or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure one of the colleges up your way or whatever probably has some form of lacrosse.
Yep.
Because even the locals, some of the locals, I know Tecumseh for sure, they have an indoor lacrosse league and an outdoor lacrosse league. So
we have the 4 wins, 1 loss, the Toronto Rock. They're traveling to the 3 wins, 2 losses, the Minnesota Swarm. And I'm going to go with the Toronto Rock.
I guess I would go with the Minnesota Swarm because I watched them go from like a losing team to building up this winning record But I don't know, I like the name of the Toronto Rock. So I'm going to go Toronto Rock as well. All right, our next NLL lacrosse game. We have the 2 wins, 2 losses. Edmonton Rush. Traveling to the 3 wins, 1 loss, the Colorado Mammoth. Man, with a name like that, what do you think, Rose?
I'm going with the Mammoth.
I hear you.
We have...
It's an M with curled up tusks.
We have a minor league hockey. We have the 22 wins, 23 losses, 0 overtime losses. The Wheeling Nailers. They're traveling Toledo's to face the 28 wins, 9 losses, 3 overtime loss. Toledo Walleye.
Oh, they're going to get nailed. The Walleye for the win.
Walleye for me also.
Terrible pun there, man.
It was free.
What the heck was that?
I forgot my little box. Because that would have been a perfect...
On my side, it sounded like a bunch of
Well,
chickens or kittens.
I keep it in my drawer right here on this table, and so I had to open up the drawer to get it out. So that's what you heard.
All right, we are into some NHL hockey. Do we have a video we're going to roll for this?
Sure, why not? Roll
We
it!
haven't done a hockey one.
Roll it! Yeah! And we're back.
Wow, that seemed like a really long intro video.
Dun 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 dun.
It's almost like you took a phone call during that time or something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you even know where we were at?
Oh yeah, we're on NHL hockey.
We went and had lunch while the intro video was running.
We did. We did. And I looked up at the sky and I saw a full moon. We have the 28 wins, 18 losses, 10 overtime loss. The Winnipeg Jets. They're traveling to Detroit.
Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings.
The Detroit Red Wings have a record of 31 wins, 13 losses, 9 overtime losses. I got the Detroit Red Wings.
I got the Detroit Red Wings as well. Have they signed Babcock yet?
No.
He still hasn't worked out a contract.
I don't think he's coming back next year.
Oh, boy.
I think with every deal they've offered him, he's turned it down pretty quick, and it's like, I think he wants to go somewhere else.
That's crazy. All right, our next team is number 3. Come on. Mona. Yay. We have the 18 wins, 30 losses, and 20 overtime. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oops. This is game 18. Sorry. Rose's got those numbers scrunched a little close on the paper. It's 30 wins, 20 losses, and 3 overtime losses. They are traveling to the Calgary Flames, who have 30 wins, 21 losses, and are ranked. Have 3 overtime losses. How many ways can you screw this up, Tim? Many. Many more, let me tell you.
You always struggle with the NHL hockey records.
Sometimes I do, yes. So, to confirm what I just said before, 30 wins, 20 losses, 3 overtime losses, Vancouver Canucks traveling to 30 wins, 21 losses, and 3 overtime losses, Calgary Flames. Who would you like in this one, Rose?
I think I'm going to go with the Canucks on this one.
Is this a rivalry game since they're both Canadian teams, or don't they really even matter?
I wouldn't say. I don't know if they're really rivalries.
Alright. I'm gonna go with the safe bet and just go with you, with the Canucks.
Canucks. We have the 25 wins, 21 losses, 8 overtime loss Dallas Stars. The Stars are traveling to Colorado to face the Avalanche, who have a record of 22 wins, 21 losses, 11 overtime losses.
Man, that's a lot of overtime losses.
Colorado Avalanche. And just because they have home ice advantage, I'm going with the Avalanche.
That was my thought process as well. Oh, he's got this back down as the bonus game again. We have some hockey. This is some minor league hockey once again. This is considered minor league hockey, right?
Yeah.
Or is it below minor league hockey?
Well, you have the Detroit Red Wings, Grand Rapids Griffins, Toledo Walleye.
Oh, okay.
So the Griffins are directly under the Red Wings.
That's true. It happened to be relatively close to where Brother Rose lives.
It is. I've already gone to a couple games this season.
Yes, you have. And the second one was pretty exciting.
Yes.
We have the 27 wins, 16 losses, 4. Is it same in minor league hockey, 4 overtime losses?
Correct.
And the SA Rampage?
San Antonio. San Antonio.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say that in case it was wrong. So the San Antonio Rampage traveling to the 25 wins, 17 losses, 4 overtime losses. Your Grand Rapids Griffins! What do you think we got? Your Grand Rapids Griffins!
The Griffins! And the funny part is the guy who does all the announcing for the Grand Rapids Griffins. He used to be a wrestler back in the day, doing a lot of nothing big, just real low budget, house shows and that kind of stuff. But it's funny, during the Griffin shows, he plays a lot of WWE intros and theme songs and that kind of stuff. So,
you know about the game and how you play it?
Yep. When the Griffin scores, he plays his Adam Rose's theme song. I'm looking at the sheets right now, Tim, and guess what?
What?
We're going to tie this week. I can already tell you we're going to tie this week. So yeah, on the recap show, both Tim and I get the title belts this week. So Just if you're curious why there's no NBA games this week, the reason there's no NBA games is due to the fact that the All-Star game is Sunday, February...
The All-Star game?
What?
Why is the All-Star game not on here?
Oh, yeah, funny you say that. The All-Star game will be Sunday, February 15th, and it starts at 8 p.m., so probably by the time it gets over, it'll be a little late for the recap show. So that's why I didn't put it on there.
There's no way we're doing a taping for a
All-Star game.
When 90% of the players, it's not even fun anymore.
I'll tell you what the score is at that moment in the time when we do shoot. But generally, with the NBA All-Star game, there's no defense. The score will be like 195 to 190 or something stupid like that. It's just all it is a glorified fancy dunk contest, basically.
Putting you on the spot. Is Saturday All-Star Weekend then? Is that when the dunk contest and the three-point contest and all that fun stuff goes on this year?
I love it when you put me on the spot, Tim. One sec, I'll let you know what the, see if I can figure that out for you real quick here.
What network it's going to be on. Sometimes it's on ESPN, sometimes it's on TNT.
Second here. Also, I know I said at one point that February 14th was the start of NASCAR. I'm actually, I was wrong on that one. It's not. It's going to be next weekend. I believe February 22nd will be the start of NASCAR for everybody. And I will, second, sorry. Yes, All-Star break is February 13th, 14th, and 15th. Schedule. Let me see what's on which one. February 13th. Boy, there's a lot of events actually.
They do a lot of stuff, which is 90% of that is more interesting than the All-Star game, actually.
February 13th on NBA TV, you'll have the NBA All-Star Media Day. Then it says The Beat, NBA TV. 6 p.m., the starters. 7 p.m., the Sprint NBA All-Star Celebrity Game on ESPN. At 9 p.m. is the BBVA Compassion Rising Star Challenge on TNT. 11 p.m. on TNT is the Inside the NBA. Then February 14th, 10 a.m., the Hall of Fame Class of 2015 finalists announced. 11 a.m., the NBA All-Star Practice, and that's on NBA TV. Inside Stuff on NBA TV. The starters on NBA TV. There's a news conference at Adam Silver news conference on NBA TV. 8 p.m. NBA tip-off on TNT. And then the State Farm All-Star Saturday Night on TNT, which that starts at 8:30, which is the Shooting Star, the Skills Challenge, the three-point contest, and the Slam Dunk. So all your slam dunk and three-point challenge, that's at 8:30 p.m. on TNT. And then, let's see, then on Sunday, February 15th, you'll have at 12:30 p.m. the NBA Legends Brunch. That won't be televised. don't want to watch them eating, I guess. 2:30 p.m. the NBA D-League All-Star. That's the minor league All-Star will be on NBA TV. And then 8:30 p.m. Oh, the All-Star game is at 8:30 p.m., not 8. So actually it would be later. And that's on TNT. So a lot of stuff going on this weekend. If you want more information about that, go to NBA.com and go to the schedule for that. Anyways, the February 14th is it's not the start of the sprint race. What they have is it's called the Sprint Unlimited Race, and it's February 14th, and that is, I got the information right here for you. Let's see, it is a 20-lap, 50-mile all-star sprint for the previous season pole position winners. In its current format, it is made up of 3 segments, 20-lap sprint to the finish. No championship points, but instead of points, a large cash purse. So basically what it is, it's a full-out, they drive as fast as possible for 20 laps. The winner of this Sprint Unlimited race just basically gets a lot of money, is basically the best way you can say it. It's made up of, looks like 16 drivers. So that's pretty much all the Sprint Unlimited race is. So, but next week I will have NASCAR back on the sheets there for you guys.
One thing here I'm interested in, NBA All-Star Weekend, is I love the three-point shooter contest. It's Saturday, February 14th at 8:30 p.m. Oh, it's the 30th event of the night. And it will be on TNT. And your last year winner, oh no, this is your predicted winner, is Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors from the West. So here's your participants this year. Just mentioned Stephen Curry. Kyle Korver, the Atlantic Hawks of the East. Klay Thompson, Golden State Warriors in the West. Kyrie Irving, Cleveland Cavaliers East. J.J. Redick from the Los Angeles Clippers West. Wesley Matthews, Portland Trail Blazers West. Marco Belinelli, San Antonio Spurs West. And James Harden, Houston Rockets from the West. So let me go on record here as saying there will never be a greater three-point shooter contest winner than the legendary Larry Bird. Without Larry Bird, there is no three-point contest. All right. That's what I got for you on the NBA stuff. What else you got, Rose?
George Karl has reached an agreement to become the next coach of the Sacramento Kings. He will get a 4-year deal worth an estimated $15 million. Nearly 60% of the 500 college coaches polled by ESPN are in favor of the men's basketball shot clock changing from 35 seconds to 30 seconds. Nearly 60% of the... okay, that's on there twice.
Changing it from 35 seconds to 30 seconds is for selected games this year, right?
What's that?
That's what they're going to do. They're not going to do every single game. It's going to be selected games this year to give them a try.
I think they said that they're having a meeting or something, and then it would go in front of some board.
This is for who? For NBA?
No, college.
College, okay.
Yep.
Right. I will be asking the basketball legend Sand Creek Aggie man Jason Boring this question if I see him tomorrow. I want to know how he feels about this as a basketball player. So I might try to address a few other people I know. might throw the question out to Chris Bull and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what a few people that play, basketball think and feel about that. So, and it could be our, that could be our poll question of the week that we've never done before. On our Facebook page or the Twitter feed or email or whatever else you want to do to it. How do you guys feel about that? Any basketball players out there? How do you feel about that? That changing? Does it benefit the game? Does the game lose something from it? Let us know how you feel about it. We'll be very curious.
Detroit Tigers expect Victor Martinez to be ready for the start of the regular season. He had a torn meniscus in his left knee.
Well, that's good to hear because considering God only knows who's going to be playing for the Tigers this year.
Yep. Congratulations goes to WWE superstar Rikishi. He is to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame along with Macho Man and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the last thing I have so far for you guys is Brett Favre's number 4 will be retired at Lambeau Field in 2015.
Yes.
And that's all I have for you right now.
Will eventually happen. A few things I have for you. Detroit Lions lost one of their coaches. His whole name escapes me right now, so I'll just call him Coach Bonamigo. He was named the head coach of Central Michigan University, so congratulations to him. He is actually a Central Michigan man, alumnus, and he is embracing it and loving it and going with the whole family feel, just like Jim Harbaugh is with Michigan. So congratulations goes out to him. And I'm hearing that was actually a big loss to the Lions. They did not want to lose him. So many people, some people were curious as to what the Michigan assistant coaches will be making for being an assistant coach. How's a cool $3.95 million for just the 2015 season sounds for you?
Hey, I'll be an assistant coach.
I know. It sounds good to me. I'm there. Congratulations goes out to San Antonio Spurs coach Greg Popovich as he becomes the 9th coach in NBA history to get 1,000 career wins. He has the one and only team he's coached, the San Antonio Spurs. Congratulations to him. To update you some on the Pete Rose story, and as a possible induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, right. Into the Baseball Hall of Fame. That deal hasn't been worked out yet. But Pete Rose is no longer banned from Major League Baseball events. He will be able to be involved with his former team. He'll be able to participate in ceremonies and stuff next season. So that's a big step in a different direction for Pete Rose. There's some, I posted this on the Facebook page, but there's some 1920 footage of Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb in an instructional video. And I believe that's at Old Tiger Stadium there, so that was kind of cool. If you get a chance to check that out, do. And people are saying that Jim Harbaugh is going nuts right now with the search for his quarterback. Apparently, he is recruiting a ton of quarterbacks, so we'll see how that pans out, see what happens there. So stay tuned for that Michigan news. And that's pretty much all I have for you.
Let's see, real quick, Throwback Thursday, we have on March 10th, 2002, San Jose Sharks goaltender Ivan Nabokov, that's the goaltender, mind you, scored a goal in an NHL regular season game versus the Vancouver Canucks. Yes, the goaltender scored the goal.
That's crazy.
That's all I've got for you guys.
All right, guys. Well, everybody stay warm. It's going to be a cold one this weekend. Everybody get out there and enjoy their weekend or whatever you may be doing, but definitely be safe, be careful, and stay warm. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
And I'm Jamie.
And if you're not down with that,
We got 2 words for you.